So what we'll do it is today we'll learn the Jenkins and also we'll learn the Windows and Linux commands. Okay, we'll complete these two things. Okay, and apart from that, like we also work on the this one. What do you call which is working with Maven from the command line. Okay, three things. Okay, which is run test cases using command line. Okay, and run test otherwise. Yeah. Configure Jenkins. Now run test cases using Jenkins. Okay, working with Linux commands and working with Windows commands. Okay, so we will learn all these three things for 5 topics total. Okay, so we can cover all our simple topics only. It's not a rocket science. Okay, so let's start working on the how to run the test cases from the command line. That's the question. Okay, so far what we are doing, actually we are able to run the test cases using Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse you know already. So how to run, actually we click on the run button. Okay, or else we are going to the one of the XML, right click on this, click on the run as, click on the test ng suite. So multiple options are there for us to run that single test case, to run the suits, to run the multiple class files, to run the like as red, all those things we learned. Excellent. Okay, so now what we'll do it is how to run the test cases from the command line. That's the question. Okay, so which means we can run the test cases using command line as well. Okay, for that one what we have to do. Okay, so what is my project, actually my project is Selenium June, right? So right click on that one, click on the properties. Okay, right click on that and click on the properties, and you got this window, right? See this is my project location. Okay, what you have to do it is go to that location first. So click on this. Yeah, my project location is open. Okay, and now this is my project location. Okay, so what you do it is place your cursor here, delete this one, type cmd, and click on the enter, and you are getting this command line. So see here, this is my project location. Remember that you have to be in your project location only. Okay, that is the first step. And now what you have to do, so how do I run the test cases from the command line? Okay, so to run test cases from the command line, we have to work on the Maven first. Okay, so now the question it is, what is Maven? Okay, we have to learn the Maven as well. Okay, so what you do it is install the Maven on your machine first. Okay, install the Maven on your machine first. Okay, so how do you install Maven? That's the question. Okay, so Maven installation, I will, let's just hold on, let me check whether I have that. Yeah, it is, I have mentioned in the document. Okay, in the 12th slide. Okay, in the 12th slide. Okay, I have mentioned it. Okay, what I am telling, actually download the Maven, right? So from the Google, okay, type like this, download Maven for install. Okay, remember, download Maven for install. Go to the Google, paste this. Okay, and you are getting some link which is mavenapache.org. Click on that. Once you click on that, you are getting some screen. Okay, from this download the link. Okay, see this source zip. So remember guys, you have to click on the source zip archive. Okay, so click on this. Okay, so once you click on this, right, it is going to download on your machine. So I just clicked on that one. Yes, see this, I just clicked on that one, it is downloading in my machine. Okay, after downloading, what you have to do, okay, I'll show you what you have to do after downloading. It is downloading in the form of zip format, as I said. Just hold on. Maven. Okay, I got the location where I have stored. So see this. Okay, so once you click on the download link, right, what you have to do it is, I mean, what you will get it is, you are getting this zip file. What I am telling, when you click on this one, okay, when you click on this one, it is downloading. As you know, it is downloading in the which format? It is downloading in the zip format. Okay, download that one. Okay, after downloading, it will be like this. See this. Okay, it will be like this. Let me make the maximize. See this, it will be like this. Okay, and then what you do it is, right click on this, click on the extract. Okay, and then click on the extract again. So zip file is extracting. Okay, this is a zip file, right? You have to extract it. Okay, once you extract that one, you are getting this window. This window is nothing but, I mean, folder. Okay, you're getting this folder. Okay, under this folder, the respective Maven files are available. Okay, now what you do it is, under this folder there is a bin actually again. Okay, go to this bin, copy this location, add this location in the system variable. Add this location in the system variables. What is system variables or environment variables? You can call system variables or environment variables. So I think I have given that steps as well. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, provide how to add variables. Okay, I'll send this. Okay, how to add, in the sense, what you have to do it is, you have to go to your my computer first. Okay, you have to go to your my computer is nothing but this PC, right? Okay, you have to go here, right click on this, click on the properties. From the properties, you have to click on this advanced system settings. Okay, you have to click on this advanced system settings, remember that. Okay, once you click on that advanced system settings, you will be getting a window like this. Okay, so again click on this. Okay, something, yeah, you will be getting this type of window. Okay, you are getting this type of window, which is this one. Okay, once you get this window, right, click on this system environment variables, nothing but environment variable directly. Click on this environment variables, and you are getting this environment variables. From here, there is a path actually here. Okay, so there is a path. Okay, so under this path, click on this edit. Okay, and add your bin. Where is that one actually? See this, Santosh Automation Maven Apache 3.6.0 and bin. So I have copied this one already in my machine. It is there here. See this, you can see this. Let me delete this one, I will add it again otherwise. How to add? Click on the new, right click on this, click on the paste, and click on the OK and OK, and again OK. So after adding that one, what you do it is, type mvn. Okay, when you type mvn, if it is coming something, whatever it is build failure or pass, whatever it is, if something is coming, right, which is nothing but your maven is installed. Otherwise you can type like this, mvn space hyphen hyphen version. You can do like this also. It is giving you the maven version. Okay, which is 3.6.0. So which means my maven is configured. Remember guys, we are not installing the maven, we are configuring the maven. Configuring in the sense, we downloaded a zip file, we extracted that one, and we navigated to the extracted folder till bin. From there we copied the location and pasted in the environment variables. Okay, that is important step in one variables, keeping that in very important step. Okay, after that, okay, after that what you do it is, now go to your project. Go to your project, it is this one, right? Go to your project, open the project location, Now type cmd from here. Okay, so now you can do mvn space clean. There are three commands actually: clean, compile, test. Okay, clean is nothing but it will clean the entire system in the sense my project. It will clean the entire project actually. So where it is cleaning, it is deleting from this location. See this, nothing is there now here. Just check what it is there actually. Okay, see this, nothing is there now. Okay, done. And now after cleaning, what you have to do, it is mvn space compile. Okay, you have to compile the entire project. Okay, when you compile that one, right, you will be getting the all class files. That is internal things, we don't need to bother. But the two commands I'm telling: clean, compile. And then last command, it is mvn space test. Okay, when you say mvn space test, right, the test cases are going to be run. Okay, let it run, I will tell you. It is started running, it's not yet started. See this, tests are started now. And see this, test execution is done and it is telling build success. How many it ran? Total 2. Any failures? No. Any errors? No. Any skips? No. But it ran 2 test cases. But why it ran only 2 test cases? Why it haven't ran all test cases? That's the question. If you notice here, right, I'm having all these test cases, but why it ran only 2 test cases? That's the question. Okay, and also see, it ran only the log4j test cases. You can see here, June 28 log4j log.test. Which one it ran? It ran only June 28 log4j dot log4j test. Why it ran only this one? What it is giving output? Something like a we are done, I am from debug and all. Okay, so it is showing, see the system.out.println, we are done. See, it is showing same thing. These both things are like it is storing in the log series. Why it has not ran June 27, June 26, June 29 and all? Okay, there is a reason actually. Whenever we are executing the command, what is the command I have executed? I have executed the command which is maven test. Okay, see this, I have executed the command called maven test. Whenever you are executing the command which is maven test, right, it is going to run all test files in the sense, if you notice my file name is log test. That's why it ran this one. The remaining files, if you notice, right, okay, June 5, what it is telling, so it is not having the name called test. June 6, no test. June 7, there is no file name which is ending with test. Okay, so that is the reason. See, it is a test, but it is a test case. If it is ending with test, it will run. Okay, yeah, that is the power of maven test. Okay, so this is how you can run the test cases. But in real time, right, we don't run the test cases like this. Okay, we never use maven test command, we use something different commands. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, why? Because we are having these things, right? What is that one, like normally what do you call XML files? See this, all these are our XML files. Okay, as I said, our entire suite is going to be run with the help of this XML files. Okay, so how to run the XML file from the maven command? That's the question. How to run the XML file from the maven? Okay, so for this one, I have come up with one solution. Okay, so I'll show you. Let me open my pom.xml. Just hold on. Perfect. Okay, so if you notice here, this is my pom.xml. Okay, I got my pom.xml. This is my pom.xml. Under this, what you have to do is you have to add with some thing. Okay, what is that one actually? What is something and all? So which is, see here, language XML. Okay, language and XML. Now if you notice here, right, profiles is ready. Okay, so if you notice, we have to keep this code. Let me delete this one, this is not required. Okay, yeah, I'm sharing the, okay, one second. Okay, I'm sharing this one. Okay, so if you notice, profiles we have to add. Under the profiles we are having singular profile. Okay, what is the profile? Okay, I told you, right, last time we are having test cases in the suit, like a like smoke, regression, login, and all those things. Like the same, I have added one ID. Okay, see here, this is just like a normal plain ID. For this one, build plugin management, plugins and all. And if you notice, there is a surefire plugin is available. Under this surefire plugin, I am giving suit XML. Okay, you don't need to like remember, you don't need to remember all these things. Okay, what you have to do it is, in the line number 13, just update this one, and also in the line number 3, update this one. Okay, so copy the entire thing, go back here and paste it. Okay, just do the copy paste. Okay, so, and now if you notice, package login app June 27 package, create account test cases. What is that one exactly? See, June 27 create account is having one test case, login to app is having lot of test cases. Oh my god, 1 2, all these things. Okay, let it. Okay, now what I will do, I have already copied, right, and now go back to your command. Okay, so what you do it is mvn space test. After test, type p, type p. Okay, and then type smoke, mvn space test. So earlier it was mvn space test, now I am adding hyphen p. Hyphen p is nothing but this one. I want to run this profile, file smoke. See this, you can see, right, profile id is smoke. Same thing I'm giving, hyphen p shortcut of profile and then smoke, and now click on the enter. It is running the entire xml related. So see this, it started. Let it run all the test cases. Okay, let it run. I am going on mute until it is running. Just watch that one, how many test cases it is running. I don't know why it is not running. Let me stop and run again. Control C for stopping. I'm running again. Sorry, I'm back. Something wrong. Why? What happened? Acha, it's very slow. That's the problem actually. You know, right? The automation website, it will work very slow sometimes. That is the main reason. Apart from that, nothing. Otherwise, it should work properly. So see here. Is it? No, no, this one only. But running the test cases from the command line like this. See this. Now another test case is running. Okay, so like that it will run all the test cases. What we did, we are running the smoke. Okay, so under the smoke, what you are doing, XML. Okay, so now you can pass any XML over here. Okay, for the smoke, right? Create one XML for the smoke and run all the smoke test cases. And for the regression, create one regression XML and run all over there. So like that you have to run. That is important. Okay, so what is next? Okay, now what you have to do it is do the same job from the Jenkins in the real time, right? We don't run like this, we run from the Jenkins. Okay, what I do actually, this command, what the command I have used, I have used a command called mvn space test space -p smoke, right? I will give this command in the Jenkins. Okay, so that you can run the test cases from the one of the website. Okay, the website name is called Jenkins. Okay, I will show you that. So let it run. Okay, see this site resource limit is reached. It's okay, not a problem. Okay, let me stop this. So for stopping that, Control C and click on the Y. That's it. Okay, and now Jenkins.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, before we were running test cases on TestNG or Cucumber and all that, right? And so,
Mm-hmm.
what is the purpose of running on command prompt or Jenkins or?
Okay, so we don't frequently use Eclipse. Okay, we don't frequently use the Eclipse to run the test cases. Mostly we are running the test cases from the Jenkins only. Mostly we run from the Jenkins. Why? Because Jenkins can store the results. Okay, why? Because if you notice, if I run a test case from the this one, what do you call Eclipse? Okay, as we know that it is giving in the console. Okay, if I run the same test case, the console is going to be overwrite. Are we storing that one?
No, we are not
No.
storing.
Okay, assume that like after 1 month or 2 months or 1 week. Okay, our manager is asking, can you show me the results, the one which you ran in the last week? There is no proof that we ran. Okay, we have external reports, that is okay, but he is asking the Eclipse related things. In that case, what we have to do is we have to work on Jenkins. Jenkins is, that is the one advantage. And one more thing is that you don't need to go to the automation machine to run the test cases. What we can do it is we can run the test cases from a website. We can run a test cases from the website. Okay. Yeah. After the demo, you will understand what I am telling actually.
Okay, thank
Okay. So for the Jenkins, right? So Jenkins setup, it is again. This is also another open source. Go to the Google, type download Jenkins, and click on the one of the link. Okay, and then it is going to be open like this. So there are a lot of things actually. So this is Jenkins 2.289. This is 2.302. Anything you can download. Okay. So I always suggest the older version. Better not to take the latest version. Okay. Sometimes there is issues in the latest versions, but sometimes there is issues in the older version also. It is okay, but I always go with the older one. So now the thing is that there is a war file here. Okay. As we are working on the Windows, right? Go to this war file. So don't click on this Windows. It will give you the installer. Okay, installer is having some issues in the Jenkins actually. The issues is nothing but it may sometimes it may not show the UI. So that's why go with the war file. Okay, what is a war file? Var file is nothing but a similar jar file actually. So once you click on this, it is going to download a var file on your machine. Okay, see this. It is var file is going to be. So once after downloading, what we have to do? Okay, again here also we are not supposed to do any installation. Okay, we need to run the var file. Okay, how do I run the var file? I'll show you now. So just Jenkins. So see this. You can see this, right? Jenkins var. Okay, let me delete the one which is unnecessary things. Okay, so this is the Jenkins var file. See this, Jenkins var. Now we need to run. Don't run in the sense, don't double click on that one. For running this one, we are having some techniques. Okay, I'll show you those techniques. Okay, so again go to this URL from the Explorer, type cmd, click on the enter. Okay, so now the thing is that I am giving some one update to you. If you are using Java 15 version, okay, there are some issues actually with this Jenkins. I will show you what is that issue. See here, Java, to run the var file, Java space hyphen jar, provide the name of the var file, which is jenkins.var. Click on the enter. If you click on the run button, it is telling that unsupported class version 59.0. It is nothing but if you are using Java 15 version, see here, I'll show you what is my Java version also, which is 15 here. Okay, if you are using Java 15 version, it cannot work. Okay, you have to use a Java 1.8 version to run this. Okay, so for 1.8 version, just go to the Google, just download Java 1.8. That is enough. And now I have already Java 1.8 version in my local machine. So if you notice, this is my Java 1.8 version. See this, Java 1.8.0.291. Okay, now what you do it is, go to this place, type cmd from here. Okay, type cmd from there, and now what you do it is type Java hyphen version. If I execute the Java version from the Java 1.8 location, right, I can see the Java 1.8. Apart from that, if you type Java version, right, it is showing 15. See here, in the right hand side it is showing 1.8, here it is showing 1.15. So apart from this location, it will show 15 only. So that's why install the Java which is 1.8. Okay, and then what you do it is type this command, Java space hyphen var. Okay, I always confuse the command. Yeah, hyphen jar, right? Okay, sorry, it's not a var. Java space hyphen jar. Where is my var file? My var file is located at where is my var file? It is here. Okay, so now what you do it is, this is your Jenkins location. Go to this location, click on the backslash, and this is your var file, right? So copy the entire thing till var file. You have to copy this, go to the end, not this, it is this. Okay, so right click. So see here guys, Java, let me maximize this. See this, Java space hyphen jar, provide the location of the var file. My var file is in different location. See Santosh class, testing class, Amirpret class, not Amirpret, something I have there, and then var file is available here. Okay, and now click on the enter. It will run the Jenkins var file now. See this. Earlier it was not running. Why? Because I was using the different version. So Jenkins workspace cleanup plugin something. Don't worry, all those errors. Yeah, finally you got this one, which is Jenkins is fully up and running. Okay, this is what you need actually. I got this. Okay, and now what you have to do it is go back to your browser. Okay, type localhost 8080. Okay, once you type localhost 8080, right, it will ask you to configure something. Just to do whatever it is asking, I have provided the steps here. So see this, after running this one, or ms I have given, actually anything is fine. After running that one, so like it is asking you to like unlock that one. It will give you some id, provide that id or password over here, and then you have to click on this, where is that, sorry, install suggested plugins, and after that one it will install like this. So remember guys, while installing it is giving some cross marks. Okay, don't worry about that one. If it is giving cross marks, okay, just click on the continue as it is. Even though it is cross mark, it will work. We don't need, that's the reason I'm telling. And once after that one, it is asking you to like provide the username and password. Provide the username and passwords, configure. Okay, so I have given Santosh some password here, some email address. I have given random email address, and then click on the, it is giving by default localhost 8080. Click on the finish, and then my Jenkins is ready. And then see this. Okay, so we have to like do this step now. Okay, I'll show you what is this step. So let me go here, let me log in. Oh my god, something wrong in the, what I have given password, I forgot. Just a minute, I forgot type password, the one which I have given. Let me do one thing, let me configure again. So I'm doing the same step with another location because I forgot my password. cmd java space hyphen jar, provide that location var file. Yeah, and now go back here, localhost 8080. Again it is coming same thing to do, man. Oh, let me do it. Admin, admin, no. Password what I have given. 1 2 3 4 5 6 only, I'll give most. 1 2 3 4 5 6, enter. It is not coming. Okay, I'll do one thing. You have some other options as well. Let me install this. I ask you, right? Don't download that one. Okay, I have already that one. I'm using that. Okay. This is two ways actually. One is running the war file. War file is supposed to. I forgot my password. That's a problem. Finish. And see, it is coming. It's loading actually. It will load. Don't worry. Yeah, it's loading. And see this. Please wait while Jenkins to work. After installation, it is navigating to the UI directly, and it says please wait. Okay. Okay. We'll wait. Your browser will reload automatically when Jenkins is ready. Jenkins is being ready. See this. As per the document, even the document also says same thing. See this. Copy this. Go to the Explorer. Go to this location. What happened? Windows can't find Windows System 32. Wait. Windows System 32. Achha, it will ask you for some permissions. Config system profile. Like this we have to do. Config system profile. I'm using the different laptop. And then app data local. App data local. From there Jenkins. And then secrets. Dot Jenkins and then secrets. Where is the secrets, man?
Sir, I have to click on dot Jenkins. Open.
Okay. So Jenkins and Jenkins. Okay, I forgot. Jenkins and Jenkins. Secrets, initial admin password. See this one. Yes. And now copy this. Go back here. Paste it. Some secret password it will give actually. We have to copy paste that one. So as I said, click on this install suggested plugins. Click on that one. It will install all these things. Okay, depending on your internet speed, sometimes server also it is slow. It will take something around 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so let it do. I know it is a boring job actually, but remember guys, this job you are not doing in the real time. Okay, someone is already did in your machine, in your company, so only once it will happen. Okay, But to practice, okay, you have to do all these steps. Yeah, this is taking some time. Let it take. I thought to skip all these things, but I forgot my password, the one which I have given. It is wasting our time. I thought to complete this one also. These two I don't know, but it is very easy. Linux and Windows. Those two things are very easy. Come on, come on, come on, fast, fast. So after this, what we have to do some more steps like this, which is yeah, it will ask you to again enter the username password, and once after that one, this step, yeah, and what we have to do, we have to install the TestNG plugin like this. We have to install the one TestNG plugin, okay, and configure the JDK and configure the Maven we have already configured, okay, and then create the job, okay. So all these things we have to do. This is a boring step actually. Okay, let's do one thing. It is taking some time, right? I thought it will take 1 or 2 minutes. I'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay. So I think, yeah, I told you, right? There are some failures and there are some, okay, past ones. So if you notice 1, 2, 3, it is failing. It's okay, not a problem. Click on the continue. Don't click on the retry again. It will try all the things. Just click on the continue. And then it is asking the username. This time I'll remember. Online training at gmail.com. Save and continue. Now click on the save and finish. Start Jenkins. Now it will start the Jenkins. See this. This is a welcome page of the Jenkins. Good. And now from here, what you have to do it is I just provided all the spoon feeding steps here. Okay. So click on the plugins, manage plugins and all. Okay, so click on the manage plugins, and from there you have to click on the plugin manager. So come down, you can see plugin manager, manage plugins again, and from here what you have to do it is, here is a document, it is here now. Just type testng from the available. Yeah, available. I am clicking and typing testng. You got this one. Click on the checkbox, and what you have to do it is install without restart, and then download and install without restart. Okay, so I am telling that install it and without restarting the this one it is download and install after restart. So as of now I want quick clear it, so that's why I am doing this. Okay, so it is, see here, eCare API it is installing. So these are the existing one, like installed one. Okay, and now it is running this one. Okay, so it is also, it will take some more time. Let it done. Yep, it is done. See, eCare API it is going, and Jane it is running. Testng got failed. I'm not sure why. Plugins fail to load Jenkins plugin. Oh. But it's okay. Without that one also we can run. Okay, we just tried, but it is not working. Yeah. After completion of this one, right? What is the next step? And now what you have to do it is Jenkins UI looks like this. Okay, that is done. And now add the JDK. Okay, version which is manage Jenkins global tool configurations. So go back here, go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins global tool configuration. Where is that? It is here, global tool configuration. From here we have to click on the JDK. So JDK, add a JDK, provide JDK something like a Java, and as per the documentation I have to provide the JDK name and JDK home. Okay, so what I have to do it is add JDK here, add installer, Oracle SC website. Why it is showing this one? JDK 8. Okay, so in the documentation if you notice I have provided the installer location. Actually uh, seems in the latest version it is, I think recently it is changed, I think. So however I am using the Java 1.8, right? Okay, so provide this, that is enough. Click on this, and now come down, there is a Maven also we have to do. So in the Maven, click on the add Maven, provide the Maven name. So Maven, some name. Okay, I'm giving Maven only, and provide the version. Which version of the Maven we have? Which is mbn space hyphen version, which is 3.6.0, right? So provide that 3.6.0. Okay. Otherwise, you can give add installer, but somehow it is not working. But let me remove this. I'm checking whether it can take or not. No, it is giving. It is changed. Just click on the save button. That is enough. Yeah, done. And now come back here. What is next? Configure Maven. I have already told you. And manage Jenkins global tool configuration. Okay, this is done. And yeah, now come back to this. Click on the home button. This is Jenkins home button. Now what we have to do it is click on the new item. So new item, type what type of test cases you want to run. You want to run smoke test cases, right? Okay, smoke test cases. Okay, click on this freestyle project and then click on the OK. Click on that and click on this. Okay, and once after that one, there is a description. You can give whatever you want. If not, click on this advanced. From the advanced, what you do it is there is a use custom workspace. Click on that checkbox and then you have to provide the directory. The directory is nothing but your project directory you have to provide. What is the project directory? Is this one. So copy the entire thing, right click, copy, go here, right click, paste it, and then come down in the build. In the build, what you have to do it is execute Windows batch command. Click on that. Okay, what is the command which I have used? Where is that command line? It is this one, right? The command I have used is, okay, I'll write it, Maven. Okay, even here also mvn space test hyphen p smoke. But before this, I want to do something different actually. Let me delete this. I'll add something else. In the same select box, there is a invoke top level Maven. Okay, select that one. Select this Maven, and now type test hyphen p smoke. Okay, so select the Maven actually. Don't select the other one. Okay, I was selected initially this one. Don't select that one. Select the Maven, and then while giving the command, right, give only this one, test hyphen p smoke, and click on the save. So creation of this one is done. Now click on the Jenkins again. Yeah, see this. You can see I have created this one, and it is showing the weather report. It will show actually. So always whenever it is working fine, right, it will show the sunlight. Whenever there is a failure, right, it will show something different color, some cloud it will come. So last success, last failure, last duration. As we didn't run so far, right, it is showing not applicable, not applicable, not applicable. If you want to run this one, right, there is a run button here, or else click on this. Once you click on this one, you will be seeing some button like this, which is build now. Build now is nothing but running the test case. So click on that build now. Okay, as soon as you click on that build now, you can see something is running here. Perfect, it is running, and we got failure also. Let's see what is that failure. So click this, click on the console output. Okay, so download JDK from this one. Oracle now requires Oracle. Okay, okay. I have given the location of the this one, right? Okay, I'll shall tell. It is asking me to provide the username and password. This is very bad actually. They are changing every time. But this job, right, you are not doing frequently, as I said earlier. Global tool configuration, JDK installations, right? We have given. Where is that? Yeah, I have given this, but I don't remember the username password. Let me try. Okay, let me do one thing. Before this, can I do without that? More than this one. This guys, I don't know why they are changing. Label command. Okay, run batch command. Label command. Must provide command to run. Not JDK. Okay, let's try to provide username and password. I'm not sure whether it will work or not. Line training at gmail.com. Click on the OK. Close. Okay, let me run now. I think I have to click on the save button. Go here. Go here. Build now. Yeah, luckily my password is correct. So, however, you are already having the account right in the Oracle. Okay. So use the same username and password. If you forget the username and password, right, create one more account with a different email ID or by clicking on the forget account. So it will download the Java and will configure the Java in the Jenkins and then it will start. But earlier, right, it was not like this. Seems they have updated. So if you notice right here in the configuration, the one which I have given the document, I mean, this was prepared very recently. This guy, yeah, see here earlier, I can do like this, just select the add JDK, provide the location of the JDK, that is enough. Of time, because it is not, it is in the buy, which is something around 150 MB we have to download. Let it take, we can't do anything, it is not in our hands. I think it is getting bored or confused or too much issues right today. Luckily
Yes,
today is
sir.
Bakri. I can spend more time. Feeling bored or confused?
Confused.
Confused both.
Confused.
Both.
Confused.
Bored also, excellent. You tell confused man why you are feeling bored. I am struggling a lot here. I'm feeling every time new issues today. These topics, right? Very rarely we normally we use. Okay. The same thing I have explained to the previous batch. There was no issues actually. I think I explained them in the month of May. I think. Okay. There were no issues actually, but all of a sudden they have updated. It will happen actually. So even though it is updated, we are able to do good. Nothing to worry. What is the speed of the internet? It's coming very slow. It's raining actually continuously. Speed of the internet is also it's got reduced. This is the problem. It is very slow. It's supposed to be 30, 40. It's showing only one. When it will download, man. Okay, so let it download. Okay, one last step we are like losing in the Jenkins. Only one last step. Okay, so it is not even showing the progress. How much percentage is done? That is a very bad thing actually here. Normally it's supposed to show, right? 10%, 20%. Okay.
It's
Jenkins is
showing,
very
sir.
bad.
Right side. Right
That
side
is
Right.
progress
progress.
actually. Progress is showing, but I still doubt Jenkins, right? This is not fully matured. Jenkins. Okay. It is always show at the end. Not even now, even earlier also. It will show very low. I'll do one thing. I'll stop the sharing. I think it may increase the speed.
Sir, show me how to run the test cases from here, sir. Once again.
Okay, you want okay that one, right? So what we have to do it is wait, it is running, right? Okay. Let me do that. So click on the new item. Okay, provide some name like a test. Click on this freestyle project and then click on the OK button, and then there is an advanced button here, and then click on the checkbox which is use custom workspace, and copy the workspace, the one which we have. Go back here. Yeah, paste that workspace here, and then come down. There is a add build steps, right? And click on this invoke top level Maven targets. Okay, and then select the Maven, and in the goals, right? Okay, type test hyphen p and then smoke. Okay, so and click on the save, and for running run again, see here we are getting test and also smoke is running. Why? Because we clicked on that one, it is downloading that. And now if you notice here, test build now, right? It will also start test. What happened to this? Very bad. Yeah, otherwise shall we continue tomorrow? It's taking longer time. Let it download. Okay, I'll set
Okay.
everything.